Hello everyone, welcome back to Diz TV. Today here with another weekly. So excited to come to you guys. Again, we've got once again a lot to cover. The past 3 weeks have just been insane with Disney news. If you haven't checked out the last 2, definitely check them out. For sure they are some great videos. Our first week we had a new CEO. Our second week we had a new attraction. And this week we've got closings. But that'll be in the latter half of the video. So let's get started with some lighter news before we get into the big, huge, extravagant news of this week. We had 3 trailers this week. 3 big trailers for upcoming movies, each from different companies of the Walt Disney brand. So let's dive into the first one, which is Black Widow. Black Widow, of course, will be releasing May 5th. And with that, it comes a new official trailer. We got a lot in this trailer, and it definitely looks like an exciting movie. We get to see a little bit more of Taskmaster, as well as the Red Guardian, and Yelena, and all those other characters. So definitely looks pretty cool there. Moving on to another Disney movie, The Jungle Cruise, which is expected to release, I believe, in June. June 24th, if I remember correctly. But of course, this is kind of taking the turn of Pirates of the Caribbean, very action-adventure oriented. I am interested to see how well this movie does, starring Emily Blunt and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So it should be good. I mean, the cast is phenomenal. It definitely is very action-oriented. Could end up being a trilogy. The trailer looked really, really well done, and makes me excited for the movie. I've kind of been a little skeptical because the only ride attraction movie to succeed was Pirates of the Caribbean, which spawned 4 sequels. Haunted Mansion, we're not even going to go to that one. That was just, no. Anyway, the last one is the next Disney Pixar film. We're actually getting 2 this year. Soul is the next Disney Pixar film on the radar, but it is starring Jamie Foxx, who, based off the trailer, falls into a sewer drain and discovers the Second Life realm. Pretty much, it definitely looks very intriguing. I am interested to see how well it does. More excited for Onward, to be quite honest, but that has released, so definitely should check that out. One of the rarities we get is sometimes we do end up getting 2 Disney Pixar films. Last time that happened was 2015, which, if you remember, we've got both Inside Out and The Good Dinosaur. One was better than the other. Moving on to pretty much the parks, and then we'll talk about closures. On our first weekly, I talked about that we got concept art for Cinderella's Castle getting a new paint makeover for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, and that has actually started based off these pictures. As you can see, based off the pictures, it's giving a new royal blue color, and it just looks super duper cool. Also, both of these photos are taken by WDW News Today, so thank you for them, but you can just see it looks absolutely fantastic. Cannot wait to see what it will look like in the future when it's all complete. Looks great. So very excited to see the construction on that, and it will be continuing through the whole coronavirus situation. So let's dive into that, since I did mention it. And there's a lot to cover, as this virus has moved, I think, a lot faster than a lot of people have anticipated, and we are just now getting a whole bunch of closures. Schools are closing down, and the Disney parks have also closed down. In our first weekly, I did mention that Shanghai, Tokyo, and Hong Kong Disneylands were closed. Tokyo closed that first week, but it has been since then that Disneyland Paris will close this upcoming week, I believe on Sunday, March 15th, which is next week technically, and also Walt Disney World will be closing on that same day. So I actually have a friend of mine who's going down there just for the day, and then they're gonna fly back up. But Disneyland closed on Friday. They had a little farewell ceremony So this is unprecedented. This is the first time in history that all 6 parks will have been closed, and it is also the first time in history that the Disney Cruise Line will also be closed down. Walt Disney World has been closed for a total of 7 days in its almost 50-year history, and most of those due to hurricanes, once due to 9/11. But this will be till the end of March, which is the longest absence of Walt Disney World in history. And this also goes for Disneyland, Paris, Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Shanghai. First time that all of those parks are closed. As news, Mulan got delayed because of the coronavirus, so it will not be coming out on March 27th. I do not know the date for it just yet, but it did get delayed. Same with New Mutants, which is the last Fox X-Men movie, but that also got delayed again. And Walt Disney Productions, any sort of productions, including Falcon and Winter Soldier, any of the movies that are currently in production, have all said, let's hold off, we'll wait. We're going to stop production to prevent the coronavirus from getting any more significant. Also on that list, the Disney College Program has said that their programmees need to go home, as they will not be continuing it for right now. Very huge shocker indeed for that. There's just been a whole lot of news about the coronavirus. It is really a shame, the amount that has occurred over just these last 3 weeks. I mean, we did talk about it in the first weekly. Second weekly, not as much, but man, all Disney parks closed. The cruise line is closed. Production on movies and as well as TV shows have shut down for the time being. All the stuff should be opening back up within April to May. And so, well, hopefully the virus will not continue to escalate as it has pretty much in the past several weeks, which is a lot shorter of a time than other people predicted. With that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to stay informed and stay safe. I know the media has said a lot about it. Just be informed of what is actually going on and what is the deal. I'm just giving you the Disney news about this thing, but stay safe while you guys are doing whatever it is you do. Anyway, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for upload videos on Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, and so much more. Also, a special thank you. I want to thank you for 30 subs. That is pretty cool. We're on our way to getting 50, hopefully, and moving on to bigger and better things. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've said that a lot, but seriously. And let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on all the closures? There has been a lot to cover these past 3 weeks. I've had a lot of fun doing these videos, and will continue to do more in the upcoming weeks. I will see you all in the next video. Have a magical day. Goodbye.